Happy Ganesh Chathurti! Hi Charanya!
Hi Molika.
Do you know why we celebrate Ganesh Chathurti?
We celebrate Ganesh Chathurti to commemorate the birth of Lord Ganesha. According to the most popular legend, one day goddess Parvati was alone at her home and wanted to go for a bath. She called upon Lord Shiva's most trusted attendant, Nandi the bull, to guard her home and left for bath. After some time, Lord Shiva returned. Nandi was hesitant to stop him and hence let him enter. Goddess Parvati, knowing this, was disappointed. She grieved that none were loyal to her, whereas all the attendants were loyal to Lord Shiva. So she decided to make her own attendant. She rubbed her body with jasmine oil and sandal paste. Scraping off some of the scented paste, she mixed them with river Ganga and made an idol of a boy. The boy was charming and radiant. Goddess Parvati poured life into him and said, "You are our son from now on. Guard my home while I go for bath. Do not allow anyone to enter or intrude my home." Saying so, she left for bath. After some time, Lord Shiva returned. He was stopped at being allowed to enter. Lord Shiva was furious. He asked the boy, "Who are you to stop me from entering my own house?" The boy still refused to allow him enter and said, "Who are you?" Lord Shiva was very angry. This did not please him. He demanded at being allowed to enter, but the boy refused. So furious, Lord Shiva chopped the boy's head before the boy could say anything. After some time, Goddess Parvati came. She was shocked to see her son dead. She wept uncontrollably and cursing Shiva. Shiva had unknowingly killed his own son. He had to do something to console Parvati. So he called all the gods and set them to go to the forest along with his attendants and bring the head of the first living being they see sleeping towards the north.
Why north?
North direction means a journey towards the illumination to the path of God. Moreover, we all know that north direction is a beneficial one.
Oh,
So the gods followed Lord Shiva's command and went to the forest. They found an elephant sleeping facing the north direction. The attendants chopped the elephant's head and brought it to Lord Shiva. Brahma fixed the head to the lifeless body and named him Ganesha. Ganesha means a god with an elephant head. And Shiva said, "You shall be worshipped before anyone offers their prayers to any of the gods. You shall be called Ganapati, as you are the commander of my Ganas, attendants." And hence Ganesha became known as Ganapati. This is the story of the birth of Ganesha.
shall I tell you another legend of how Ganesha was born?
Yes, go ahead.
Another legend has it that goddess Parvati longed to have a child. So she conveyed her desire to Lord Shiva. Then Lord Shiva advised her to do the Punyaka penance for 1 year. During this period, sage Sanat Kumara ensured that Parvati undergoed several trials and tribulations to test her strength. Finally, after completing 1 year of the penance, a voice from the heaven came saying, "Parvati, go and look in your chamber for your newborn son." Parvati then ran in and she was overjoyed. There in her chamber was a baby boy who was beautiful than all the gods combined. All the gods and goddess rushed to Mount Kailash to see the beautiful baby boy. all of them started admiring him and praised him. But however, Parvati Devi observed that Shani or Saturn of the nine grahas, however, would not look at her newborn and kept his head bent down. When asked why, Shani replied, "My jealous wife cursed me that whomever I look with admiration would be destroyed." Parvati Devi, like a pondering mother, wanted her son to be admired by all and pestered him to look at her son. When Shani looked at Parvati Devi's son, the head got separated from the body. Parvati started wailing. Then Vishnu set on his vehicle Garuda, the eagle, and as he neared the banks of the river Pushpabhadra, he spotted a herd of elephants. There, he selected one elephant which had its head facing towards the north. He took its head and placed it on the lifeless boy. Actually, this elephant was a Gandharva, a celestial being which was waiting to be released from its earthly life. Parvati was overjoyed. Vishnu collected all other gods and together they worshipped the child and gave him 8 names, of which he was commonly called as Ganesha, Vigneshwara, Heramba, Gajanana, Lambodara, Ekadanta, Surpakarna, and Vinayaka.
Oh, now I understand that there are two legends saying how Ganesha was born.
Yes. Thank you.